Hey, welcome back to another Truck Talk update. Our goal is to try to keep you well informed about what's going on with the Franklin Creek project. And we're here today. It is January the 2nd. Happy New Year's, everyone. I hope you had a great 2025 and a good entrance into 2026. We're sure excited about this year coming up and what's going on here at Franklin Creek. And we're excited to show you everything that's going on. So rather than sitting here and you listening to me talk and just getting to stare at me, I'm going to take you on rounds and we'll go take a look at all these different areas about what's specifically going on with each one of them. I will say that it's been a little bit of a slow start because of the holidays. I don't think we've had a full week of work with our subcontractors yet, just because of New Year's and Christmas holidays and the week before that. So we're ready to get going. January 5th, this upcoming Monday, will be a full working week, the first one of this project, and we're excited the progress we're going to make, although we've made some great progress so far. So let's take you out there and go show you what's going on. Okay, we'll start you out here in phase one. This is the head-end parking. These are going to be paver-based parking lots. On either side of this nice live oak tree you see here in the picture, wrapped in the orange construction fence, that tree stays. It'll be a nice little feature on either side of the two new parking lots that become here along the lagoon when you come in. So the challenge here is all the utilities for this area run right down this stretch, and we've got to dig these tree stumps out. You can't just grind the top of it. You want to have a nice firm base with no old tree stumps below those parking lots, so we get a lot of life out of them. So that's the challenge, especially with all these utilities. But these guys are professionals. They've done what they call potholing. They'll run through and check where all those utility lines are, see how much room they have to work with around these trees before they start digging them out. Okay, and here we are over in phase two. So this is the previous hitting wall area. If I pan around, I'm standing in what used to be the parking lot here on the edge, looking out at pickleball. You can see we've gotten all of the trees and most of the hitting wall out of this area. That's the first step. Once everybody comes back after the New Year's holiday, we'll get rid of this last little bit of hitting wall, and then we'll start to grade these areas out and get ready to put a new pickleball court in. And on my walk over to phase three, I want to stop real quick here at the entrance to the deck and just show you, these are those QR codes that we talked about. So as you work your way around the campus, whether it's on the water coolers or here at the entrance to the deck, you can scan that QR code and get a quick update, just in an effort to keep you well informed about what's going on here at your club. All right, we're going to finish up our tour today over here at phase three. Phase three is the ancillary parking lots on either side of Bocce. So you can see Bocce right there. There is a parking lot on the right and the left side of it if I'm facing it. The area on the right, we've started a little bit of work over there, but there's more substantial work over here on the left, so I'm going to stay focused on this side. Made some great progress getting all the tree tops in this area out, making room for that new parking lot. And just as I mentioned before, we'll have to go through and dig out these stumps and create a nice bed for that new parking lot as it comes in. So we've been approved for phases 1, 2, and 3 by Chatham County, as we talked about last week. That'll keep us busy for a little while, a couple of months. And then as we get those completed and ready to get close to opening back up, we'll move on and request approval for phase 4, which will be the actual building pavilion site and the large bank of pickleball courts next to it. All right, thanks for your time, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that update. We'll bring you another one next week or the following week with some more updates and hopefully lots of progress to show you by then. Have a great week.